What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Degen Alpha. I am your host, Taco, here. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, however you are. I hope you're having a good one. So, crypto, am I right? Memecoins, protocols, airdrops. We're gonna get right into it. Let's look at the crypto markets. Let's see what's going on. But first, your owner, Michael Killo, I appreciate you guys being here. Smash that like button. Let's get more people in here. All right. Currently, the crypto markets, Bitcoin's pretty flat today. It is sitting at $57,678, down about 0.5%. Ethereum is sitting at $3,131, down 0.21. Not really much movement on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Even this week, it's pretty flat. Tether is back at $1, folks. It must be a good day in the markets when Tether is actually at the $1 peg and not at 0.99999. BNB is at $528, barely up on the day. Solana is down 2.18%, sitting at $138. Cardano's up 2%. Love to see it. It was above 40 cents earlier today, so hopefully it gets back up there. I want to see this thing on the rise. It's been beaten down way too much over the last few months. Let's actually look at the Cardano price. Let's see if we can see anything in the charts. Go to the Binance chart. Okay. Trading View. Let's wake up. It's time to sip the coffee. Like, what are you doing, Trading View? Come on. This is not good. All right, let's try this again. Hey, there we go. All right, let's go to the weekly. Let's zoom out a little bit. All right, look at this roller coaster of a ride for Cardano. So when it first started off, that was a pretty good pump, over 1,000%. Pretty much went sideways for, what is that, about 2.5, 3 years before we got into our 2020-2021 bull market. 2,200% gain there. This was that first peak on Bitcoin. It lost 60% on Cardano, and then it pumped up to $3. And that was a 200% gain from that fall and the first peak of, the Bitcoin cycle. But then we've been pretty much bleeding out ever since last cycle's all-time high of $3.13. Down 89%. That is insane. This is a major crypto. I think it's the top 11th. It's top 10. It's currently top 10 right now. Let's go back to the chart. Where was I? There it is. We had some sort of life back here in October of 2023, and we rose up 243%. But since then, we have fallen about 60%. So let's zoom in. Let's see if we could see what's going to happen in the future potentially here. All right. So first, right off the bat, I'm looking at money flow down here on MarketCypher B. So if we get the little the drawing tool out, so we have this big hump here. We dip into the red a little bit, a smaller hump, and now a gigantic red hump. So I feel like if history is going to repeat itself, we go into these waves. So I could see maybe the next few weeks to months, we actually see some positive price action for Cardano. And looking down here at MarketCypher B, it kind of looks like a good setup with this anchor wave and then this trigger wave. Usually that indicates we could see a upward momentum in price. So if we kind of take the measurement there, let's say that it does this. So we get the red dot somewhere around here, and this is like end of mid-August. So I could see us potentially performing well over the next 2-3 months, maybe get up to maybe like the 80 cents range again, maybe retest that range, and hopefully maybe gets rejected, but then flips into support. And we can continue on with Cardano here actually breaking above $1. That would be really nice. Where do we see kind of lines of resistance and support? What is going on, Taco? Says Manawak. I hope you're having a good day, my friend. And Lorient Lancel says Dog, Rune Coin, Meme Coin on Bitcoin, 440 million market cap. All right, we could check that out in a little bit. But first, let's see if there's anything standing out to us on Cardano. So right there, it was resistance. Actually, it was support back here in March of 2020. It turned into a support range, this 75, 77 range, and it got rejected right here in May of 2022, and we have not seen that. We have not seen like a 75, 80 cent Cardano for, let's see, about 2 years. 2 years it took to regain that 80 cent range. And right now it's pretty much 50% off, 55% off from that 80. What was that exact number? 80.809 for Cardano. So yeah, I would definitely be seeing Cardano perform a little better in the coming months, especially with the hard fork that is underway. I believe the last time I saw 2% of the node operators have switched over. Whoops. So we're gonna need all 100% of those node operators to switch over to the hard fork protocol. And I could see Cardano performing pretty well, but there is going to be resistance at 76 cents. And then the next resistance zone, I could see it being at about 91 cents. And then hopefully we break into the golden pocket, maybe trade here for a little bit. So maybe do something like this. And then finally, head up. I want to see this thing get back to all-time high. That would make me very, very happy. I've been accumulating a lot of Cardano in this zone. So many are going to miss the next move, says your owner. I agree with that with Cardano. I feel like it's the sleeper pick of this cycle along with Matic. Both of those coins have been severely underperforming, and I feel like they're due. They're due for their time to pump out of this zone that it's been in for literally 2 years. More than 2 years. All right. Yeah, let's check out Dog Rune real quick. So head over to Magic Eden. Let's go to the Rune tab. All right. So currently, over the last 30 days, Dog Go to the Moon is the top rune. 443 million market cap, volume 21 million. That's pretty good for a one of these runes here. Look at the other trading volume. The only other one that has pretty decent is $1 Billion Cat at 14 million, but then it drops off to 5, 3, 2, 2. So yeah, I've talked about runes in the past. I feel like Bitcoin runes are a very, very niche part of crypto. It's almost like meme coins on Bitcoin. I mean, we have, what are they called? We have ordinals already and inscriptions. Now we have runes. I'll definitely be keeping an eye on Doggo to the Moon, especially with the volume and the current market cap. This probably puts it in the top 15 of meme coins. Let's check. So the cutoff is, we have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's in the top 10 of meme coins across the whole entire crypto space. What's up, Donato Cabrera? Let's go, Degens. Let's go, my friend, my fellow Degens. And speaking of Degens, give us a follow. Degen Alpha Show on X. And join our Telegram. It's our pin channel right here. And give me a follow. Crypto_Taco01, the one and only. Getting up there in followers. I want to break 5K. I got quite a ways to go, but it's growing. I appreciate you guys giving me the follow. All right, back to where we at. Let's look at other top meme coins and how they're performing. Over the last 24 hours, Roost coin. This was the coin that was like up Andrew Tate's butt, trying to get him to shill it, trying to get him to talk about it. Maybe he must have mentioned it, or someone mentioned it, because they're up over 300% today. Very, very small market cap, 6.4 million. This chart looks very weird. Like these peaks and sell-offs are pretty sketchy. Looks like the person forgot to sell, and now we're just kind of on an upward trajectory. So let's look at the Ether scan, the base scan for this coin. Let's see what the holders looks like. All right, so contract holds 18.78. MEXC deposit and withdraw address holds 6.9 about. Another contract holds 3. An exchange holds 2.25. Gate.io 2.1. And then this is where we get into the actual holders. The top holder currently owns 1.97% of the total supply, and that is about $131,000. Let's now check on the liquidity. Let's see. They own about a third of the liquidity. So that's not good. Let's go back. Let's see if this person has been buying, selling, holding. Let's see. All right, so we gotta click right on him. There we go. All right, so this is pretty much the only token he holds of any value, really. And then you got like wrapped ETH here, but barely any wrapped ETH. Let's see what he's been doing. Token transfers. All right, so he's been buying this token called Glove. We could check that one out in a little bit. View all the transactions. All right, so he's also buying Matt Fury, and he also bought Walter the doggo. All right, and he bought Hoppy, Battle Derby. But looking at his wallet though, he doesn't seem to have any like dollar amount attached to any of these tokens. He's got over 101 tokens in his wallet. Giga Trump, Karen, Kirby. This guy is a real Degen. Bloomer, Doomer. And these are all probably just like scam tokens that were sent to his wallet. But what I want to know is what he's been doing with this token. The Roost token. Can you check out BTCB? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I want to first see what's going on with this guy and his meme coin bags. I don't see any sells. So this guy is he's diamond hands. He's diamond handing these cryptos. He must have bought this a long time ago because I have not even seen it here on his list. He bought some Roaring Kitty. Let's see. Daddy Tate. Dawe. OX Gen. MAGA on base. I have not seen the Roost token yet. All right, this is going to take a long-ass time. I'm not going to go through 20 more pages of this. But let's just look at some of his most recent buys. Let's go. I could do the top two. All right, so he bought Matt Fury. Let's check out this token. So that was the Roost token that he probably bought really, really early on. That's how he has such a massive supply of it. He was probably one of the early buyers of the token. All right, so that doesn't come up. That's not good. I got the correct contract address, Matt Fury. Let's try like Dex Hunter. Or what is it? Dex. Let's try Dex Tools. I believe this is one of the biggest ways to find sleeper meme coins in this space is actually going through whale wallets. Hey, there it is. So let's see if this has any potential, because this guy has been buying up a significant quantity of the token. All right, it looks like it's brand new token. Super sketchy looking chart. 56 holders, about a 95K market cap with 34K liquidity. That doesn't look too bad. There's a disagreement about this being a honeypot, and there was one person able to sell, but it's pretty much being controlled by just buyers at this time. Yeah, so this looks very weird. This is like not a typical looking chart. It is only a few minutes old. Let's actually get the exact time. Doesn't tell me. Yeah, this one is really weird. But this whale bought up a significant quantity of this token. Let's go back. Let's see how many. Yeah, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has about 9 billion tokens out of about 20 billion or 200 billion. Let's check more of the audits. All right, contract verified. Okay, honeypot. 2 people say yes. 1 person says no. Yeah, like this is very sketchy. Very sketchy. Sell tax. This says 99.6. Go Plus has no idea. Honeypots.is has no idea. They say 0. Super sketchy coin. Let's look at one more of this guy's. Let's look at this glove coin. Maybe this guy is just a serial scammer rugger and he's the one behind these tokens. I don't know. I'm just speculating on these weird tokens that this guy seems to buy. He has 131K of one of the tokens. Glove. All right, let's copy that. Head over to Dex Tools, paste it in there. There's the token. Okay, it is calculating. All right, this one looks exactly the same. Exactly the same type of chart. Probably, yep, disagreement over it being a honeypot. 49 holders, 75K market cap, 30K liquidity. All that looks fine. I mean, it's a brand new coin that no one's heard about, so I'm pretty sure these are mostly insiders or super degens who are taking the bet, taking the gamble on this token. But yeah, I've not heard of it. It literally came out probably a few hours ago, if I were to guess. If we look back, we could look at his and see his first buy. Go back one more. Go back one more. There we go. All right, so he started buying 2 days ago. Yeah, so this token is about 2 days old, give or take. This one has a logo, so let's just check out this one. You're never gonna find it the first time. If you do, hey, good luck on you. But you kind of have to go shopping around. All right, Walter the dog. Let's check it out. All right, a little higher market cap, 214K, 41K liquidity. Holy shit, 50,000 holders. Was this a airdrop? An airdrop to an existing group of meme coins? Like, hey, if you owned this meme coin, we airdropped you this one. I don't know, but that is a crazy amount of meme of holders. No rugs, no tricks. Do you trust it? I don't know. Let's zoom out. Let's see what the actual chart looks like. Let's get any idea. Okay, so typical meme coin chart. It goes to the moon right off the bat. Not even that like insane of a pump. About 700% pump there. How old is this token? It's 8 days old. 8 days old. 50,000 holders is still blowing my mind. This looks good over here. Contract verified, not a honeypot, no buy tax, no sell tax. So the audits are pretty good. Let's see if it's a consensus across the board. Okay. All right. Good. At least by that standard, it looks decent. Now let's look at the holders. All right. So one holder right here looks like they own 9.52% of the supply. Not great. I don't know what just happened. Let's go back. So that's not great. So these top 3, 4, 5 holders own a significant part of the supply and liquidity. If you look at it that way too, like 21K is the value of this person's tokens, and that's about half the liquidity. I want to see if these numbers are correct though. So let's take the contract address, and this is on what chain is this on? This is on Base, I believe. Let's go back to Base Scan, type it in there. There's the token. Let's see if it's the correct numbers. I'm still blown away. 50,000 holders. Okay, so that is the contract address. Okay, so that is pretty good. And also, this is good. The second biggest address is the based Walter deployer. So probably the contract that is creating these tokens. And this honestly looks like, yep, this is a burn address. So pretty good. The first 3 addresses are a contract, the deployer, and a burn address. So 4% of the total supply is burned, and then the largest holder is actually 3.8% this wallet. So let's go to that holder. Let's see what else they got. If we can learn anything else about what they have. They were buying into the Haktua. Okay, all right. They have Oh No. That's pretty much it. Their biggest bag is 38 million of these Walter the Doggo. Let's see. Yeah, that was their biggest buy so far. They've sold 2 million of their 40 million of their original buy. So it's pretty decent. Doesn't look too sketchy. He does still own a significant part of the supply. So what is that? 3.8%. That's $8.49 thousand. $8.49,000. So what is that? About 10%? Is my math right? Maybe 12% he owns of the supply or of the liquidity. So haven't heard anything about it. It's currently down 60%. Do they have any like Twitter or X page? Let's just do this. Let's check. They do. Very small account, less than 500 followers. Okay, so how does this math add up? They only have 500 followers on X, yet over 50,000 people hold the token. Does that math add up to you guys? Doesn't add up to me. It's a little sketchy. Let's look at their engagement. This is their pinned tweets, so it's got a little bit more. All their other tweets are like not really reaching too many people. Yeah, I don't know if this one is a buy. It looks like they don't have any reach. They don't really have an active community. They have a shit ton of holders, but where are those holders? Are any of them on X? I guess none of them want to follow the account of the token that they purchased. Interesting. All right, let's look at BTCB. What is that? BTCB. Bitcoin on Base. Is that it? Donato Cabrera? Let's check. Can you show how to stake Arrow on Aerodrome Finance? Not sure I'm doing it right, says Michael Killo. I will check on that in a second. I've actually not experimented with staking my Arrow, so I'm sure I could figure it out. So we'll look at that in a second. All right, so this is Bitcoin on Base. Why not? Let's zoom out. Let's see how old this coin is. It has to go to the daily. Okay, so it looks like it's a few months old. Month and a half old. Had a gigantic pump, 3,300% gain before, and then after it crashed 88%. Currently up though, over the last about less than a week, over 100%. Market cap 7.8 million, 3/4 of a million about in liquidity. They have a Twitter. Let's check that out. Okay, about 4,000 followers. Decent on their pinned tweet. 6.6K people saw it. It's not really like a super funny meme, but it's like, haha, I own Bitcoin on Base. I guess that's kind of funny. Bitcoin on Base is now supported by Ledger. All right, you can cold store your Bitcoin on Base. Looks like they're active in the Spaces community. Not seeing anything that's making me like jump through my shoes, but I mean the chart looks decent. It formed a higher low, which is good. Higher lows are always good to see. Let's look at holders. Actually, let's first look at top traders. Let's see what gains have been made. This person turned 27.5K into 137.2K. Not too bad. Which seems to me like a legitimate buy of $27,500 worth of the token over 28 transactions. This one is concerning though. They made a $78,200 profit, but they didn't even buy the tokens, so they must have had them sent to their wallet. Another instance of that there. I've definitely seen other meme coins with a worse breakdown of holders. I mean top traders, and they pretty much, this list is like no one bought the token, and there's a lot of people that have sold it. It's not necessarily a terrible thing, but it's one person who either is like, I want to kind of hide my sells, so they send out, like, they're a whale, they bought in early, they have 5% of the supply, so they'll send them out to like 4 other wallets, and each one will hold 1% of the supply, and then they'll dump their tokens individually on those wallets. So not one wallet owning 5% is dumping that. Obviously, people like me and you, we figure this out. We know like what the game is. So again, not good, but not terrible. What you don't want to see is big clusters of wallets. If you watched my stream yesterday, we were looking at the water token on Solana. We were looking at beer on Solana. I believe I might still have it up. Yeah, look at that. This is the beer token on Solana, where 67.73% of the supply is pretty much being controlled by one cluster. All of these wallets are connected one way or another. This was maybe like the big buy, and they sent a big portion to this wallet, a big portion to this wallet, and then they sent a big portion to this wallet, who is pretty much dispersing it amongst all these other wallets. And then you gotta, I mean, this is crazy how Bubble Maps does this, being able to pretty much connect wallets together, showing pretty much an entity or a group of people that have control, like massive control over this token. 67% is a massive amount of the token to hold. So yeah, I wouldn't own this beer token. It's massively manipulated, and there's some sketchy stuff. After it was added to a exchange, just magically a whole shit ton got dumped. Landwolf on ETH 0x67, the top holder, donated $2 million to get all the tier 1 exchanges, 10% of the supply community treasury. That's pretty awesome. That is what you call a good whale. Not all whales are bad. Not all whales dump on you. Some whales actually don't sell, and they're actually propping up the token price. So Dear Mish comes in with the good whale. Let's check it out. It's Landwolf on Ethereum. All right, and he said it's 0x67, so it must be this one. Because that's usually what you have to do. If you want to get listed on a major exchange, you have to pretty much buy it. You have to buy the rights or the ability to have that token on the exchange, or you have to give a significant portion of the supply over to the exchange so that they have the liquidity to trade it. All right. This is Landwolf on Ethereum. 28.8 million market cap, 1 million of liquidity, and it is locked. That's good to see. Excuse me. Currently, it is in a sell-off. It is down 77% about. This is on the daily chart. Now we're on the 1 hour. So let's look at the top traders. This person made about a 10x. That's awesome. Holy shit. $2,000 into 404,000. Good on them. And that was just one buy. So they either are in the inside or they are a Degen Memecoin sniper. And they made the snipe of their life. Look at that. That's insane. And another guy bought about 5K, cashed out 267.3 thousand. But then you see all these gaps in the bots. This is what I was talking about. Receive their tokens for free. Receive their tokens for free. Same thing. Boom, 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 boom. And that's a significant amount of money. I bet if you add it up, it's over the 3 to 4 millions. Maybe not that high. Maybe like $2-3 million worth of tokens that were just sent to wallets. Let's actually look at bubble maps. Let's see if they have populated this Landwolf token. All right, comes up. I've seen worse. You guys just saw worse, but not great. This cluster owns 8.5%. Oh, but it's MEXC. Supposedly MXC3. Let's go to their address. Yeah, this is most likely an exchange wallet with 8,599 Ethereum worth 26.8 million. And they just have a cool $64 million worth of tokens sitting in this wallet. Let's see. They have 15 million of AIAT. Never heard of that one. They also have 10.7 million of A Hunter's Dream. Have you guys heard of these? Have you heard of AIAT or A Hunter's Dream? I have not. Let's look at these real quick. This is like I'm liking this show so far. I had like a few things to go over, like top news, but I find this stuff more compelling and interesting. Finding new tokens that like exchanges hold that I had no idea existed. Maybe they know something that I don't. Why would they hold 15 million of a token? Let's check out this token. It's like it's jumping into the rabbit hole and finding all of these different like holes within the rabbit hole. All right, that didn't help. Let's go back. Token address. There it is. All right, so they have 9.4 thousand holders, and this is on ETH mainnet. So AI analyst token. Have you guys heard of this? This can't be the Daremish says this is the community wallet. They send tokens plus USDT to exchanges. I'm pretty sure this is not the same wallet you're thinking of. Maybe that first wallet. All right, so let's look at this token. Come on, Dex Screener. All right, let's populate it. Come on. Oh, this is not the same token. What happened? What happened? I lost it. There it is. All right, let's try this again. All right, it's not on Dex Screener. Let's try Dex Tools. It's not on Dex Tools. Let's try CoinMarketCap. All right, the coin does exist. It's ranked 557, 43 million market cap. Okay. All right, this thing has been performing well. It's higher highs. There's a pretty significant trend line right there. Hey, maybe I found the next AI pick. Who knows? Let's look into this coin now. Unlock the AI analyst ecosystem with AIAT. The AI analyst token underpins our whole ecosystem. What's up, David Lee? Offering access to our range of services, including AI-driven trading insights, educational programs, and seamless integration with AIA MasterCard. This still is like, I don't even know what I'm looking at. All right, it's listed on BTSE. And that's an exchange I've never heard of. I have just entered into another universe, a parallel universe of crypto that is brand new to me. Objectively, realty, objectively, I have some ARPA, not a new token, but backed by both Coinbase and Finance. Double down on the pullback. I think it's a sleeper. All right, powering the future of blockchain and AI. Each utility of the token is carefully designed to empower your trading journey. It's like not really giving me anything. It's just like buzzwords. One of the functions of the token is their utility in subscribing to our AIA Academy, the world's first crypto prop firm with AI learning, highlighting the key roles. All right, let's ask the chatbot, what is the point of this project? Let's see what it says. Yeah, it's stupid. Doesn't understand what the point of the project is either. All right. So they have AI signals and copy trading, and you can trade it with USDT. Buy it on MEXC, CoinW, BTSE, and AI Analyst Exchange. Surtech, not the best auditing firm. There's their tokenomics. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the exchange, they have a deal with the exchange wallet, and they just own $10 million worth of it. Can't really figure out too much more about the token. It is what it is. All right, let's get into let's actually look at ARPA. I'm curious to see what that is. What network is it on? Is it on ETH mainnet, Polygon, BNB? 42K liquidity, but the volume is $356, so not sure that one's the correct one. This one is 40 million market cap. Yeah, right? They should use their own bot to train the bot that they put on their website. I agree, David Lee. This isn't the right one either because the liquidity is like not even a blip of a percent of the market cap. Honeypot? No, not a honeypot. But yeah, this doesn't look right. Let's go to the daily. He bought his on Coinbase. Okay, so it's called ARPA, and it's tradable on Coinbase. Let's see if I can find it. ARPA chain. And you can buy it. All right. Let's now go to X, see if we can learn anything about the token. ARPA chain. Whoops. This could potentially be it. Same logo. Is this like a German company? ARPA chain is a trusted computing network built on Ethereum's blockchain. Okay. ARPA threshold BLS network can serve as an infrastructure of verifiable random number generator, secure wallet, and cross-chain bridge, decentralized custody, etc. Anyone can run a node for ARPA network. ARP network consists of multiple entities in different regions running individual nodes. Encryption on all chains. Okay. Featured on... I don't really take too much merit in featured on, because you can definitely pay for articles to be featured on Yahoo Finance. But I mean, hey, they either did it legit and these companies picked up and wrote something about this project, or they paid for it. Backed by. That's good though. Coinbase, Binance, Animoca, C2 Ventures. Those are the big ones I recognize out of all these. Roadmap looks all right. The design is unique. I'll give it that. So we must be in Q1 of 2024. Staking V1 ARPA community governance. So we're in Q2 though. So has this happened? Hopefully, and they don't have anything else on their roadmap. So are they done? Maybe they're done. They did it, guys. All right. Stake ARPA. So who brought this up? Objectively, realty objectively. Have you started staking it yet? Let's connect our MetaMask, even though I don't have any. Let's just see what the dashboard looks like. Switch networks to mainnet. Oh, APY is 18.48%. So that makes me want to think of what the tokenomics are. If the APY is that high, is the inflation rate bad? Let's go back. Let's see if we can get a overview or an idea of the tokenomics. Let's go back to their main website. About, mission, vision, products, stake, career, developers, white paper. We're getting into white papers today, ladies and gentlemen. All right, token. There's no way they don't mention the word token one time in this whole entire white paper. That's insane. Okay, I was just gonna see if I can hotkey and find where they mention tokenomics. What the? Any mathematicians in the chat? Anyone know what this means? Each party, PI, chooses an FIZ equal. I'm not even going to try. I don't even know what any of this means. Bullish? I'm just trying to find the tokenomics. Nothing about tokenomics in the whole entire white paper. This is a weird project. I agree. Right. ARPA network provides an efficient, permissionless threshold signature service for blockchains. At its core, the ARPA network contains a threshold BLS signature. A BLS signature is a digital signature, also known as a Bone-Lin Shashim. It's a cryptographic signature scheme which allows a user to verify that a signer is authentic. Cool. All right. We're authentic, ladies and gentlemen. All right. That meets the needs for decentralization, non-interactivity, verifiability, and high availability. Holy crap. The system is designed and implemented to work with blockchains and provide threshold signature capability for users. As a user, when was the last time that you were wanting to get just a threshold signature capability for yourself? I think yesterday was it for me. It is expected that developers can build applications like secure key management, cross-chain messaging, and quorum approval on our network. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and say this is either not needed or way, they're thinking years into the future of what might be needed on a blockchain. So this could be a great pick. Not going to say it's not, because I am not going to pretend like I have any idea what they're talking about. It's over my head. But the market cap is relatively small. The token came out January or February of this year. So it's pretty new. I'm going to keep an eye on this one. Maybe their technology is just not clicking for me and I don't really understand it. I'm obviously not like reading this and like, I'm like, obviously I'm on stream. So I can't be like boring just sitting there like, yeah, that's what that means. But all right, let's just get into some like cool news that I've seen over the last few days. Look at this. NFT NFT WideEye introduces the first custom blinks generator. Remember I went over this, I think a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So now like you can post a link to your X or like a tweet and people can buy, they can sell, they can mint an NFT straight from that link on X. They don't have to leave the website, go to like the mint page. They don't have to go to a Dex to buy or swap the token. They could create a link, post it, and you could do everything straight from that website. You get all those hand movements. Right, so users enabling users to create custom Solana Blinks donations, NFT mints, and token sales with a no-code CRM. So I have, I'll show you guys the video. It's not really anything like whoa, but maybe I'll just actually no. I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna show you that. I'm gonna show you me doing it. So let's go here. Wait, first, hold on. Let me make sure. What was the website? Blink Generator. All right, so we're on the website. We're going to select our Phantom. We're going to enter our password. We're going to connect. So let's do token sale. It's coming soon. Okay, donation. Taco donation fund for more tacos. I'm creating a Blinks right now, ladies and gentlemen. Save image. Okay. Let's go back over. Oh, enter the image URL. I don't know if this will work. All right, let's just skip that part for right now. Image URL is required. Enter image URL. I'll see if it works. It probably won't. I need more tacos. Enter label. Taco. I don't know what a label means. I'm just testing this out, seeing what the future might look like. Amount. Add amount. Obviously 69.420. Right? Add amount. Wait. I think they need more instructions on this before it goes mainstream, because I'm not even sure what I'm doing right now. Wrong type. Enter amount. 5 or 6. Next. We apply a 1% commission fee on every transaction. Ooh. All right. Now we have room for competition. When's one going to come out that applies a 0.5% commission? And then after that, we're going to see a 0.25% commission. And then a GigaChat over there is going to be like, guys, here, just use it for free. I think in order to generate it, all right, boom, it's generated. That was it. I didn't even have to pay for it. But I think they're taking 1% of anything that is donated. So let's just see what happens. I might just delete it soon afterward. But guys, we're testing new things out. Let's see what happens. Oh my God, if I could type. All right, let's see what happens. Not really sure. So there's the link. I don't know if it worked. This doesn't look right. Yeah, I'm not happy with what's happening here because it's not really what I was expecting. Yeah, so we're just gonna delete this. We tried. So maybe we'll come back to it when it works. Let's move on. What time we have? We have about 8 minutes. All right, so this is kind of concerning. It seems like it's more on the front end of like the web hosting, but there's been a DNS attack on potential Squarespace issuers. So that includes all of these. Whoops. Did I just delete it? Let's reopen close tab. If Taco's not happy, I'm not happy. All right? Like what? They got to like fine tune that a little bit because it didn't really work. All right. So I need to find this tweet. Give me one moment. I have it right here. Okay, good. All right. So let's duplicate that. Paste that in there. All right. So notable domains at risk right now are Pendle.finance, Karak.network, Compound, Hyperliquid, DYDX, Thorchain, XLR, Vertex Protocol, Hop.exchange, Polymarket, and YieldYak.com. So this is what I saw this morning, and I used some of those. I used Pendle. So there's a DNS attack. Seller Network was also one of them, have warned about a possible DNS domain hijacking attack affecting several projects. Users are advised not to access seller.network and cbridge.seller.network. The domain name system is widely used protocol that websites rely on. However, attackers can exploit issues in DNS to attempt nefarious activities such as redirecting the official website to a malicious one. So that is the main issue here is you might be thinking you're going to Pendle.finance, but it's actually a spoof of Pendle.finance that looks exactly the same, but it's actually a scam website that if you interact with, it could potentially steal your crypto if you like hook up your wallet and accidentally submit a transaction, which most of these scam websites want you to do. If you simply connect to a website, I'm 99.9 sure that there's nothing that can happen to you. Your website, your wallet is just connected to the website. It is able to interact. You physically have to hit the sign button to interact with the website and submit a transaction. That's the part where they can scam you. So again, 99.9% sure by connecting to any website, you will be fine. So these that is an issue that is currently being looked at right now. Compiled a partial list of domains connected to Squarespace that would be at risk of being hacked right now. Let's see if the list is very easy to see. Yeah, there's a ton. There's a ton. I'm going to leave this in the Telegram channel if you guys want to like really comb through this to see if any of these websites that you use regularly to make sure that you have the correct link. And maybe wait until this is like settled before you interact with the websites again. Oh, sorry. Did someone say something? On Gari Network, one on Gari Buddy, and he ignored. Well, I got to figure out how to get my live chat to actually be live. I think it's on a delay. So I'm not even sure what you're referring to, Disclosure Crypto. I'm sorry. I wasn't avoiding it. I just didn't have the chat up. I'm so sorry. I did not mean it. I swear. All right. Inflation. Everyone's favorite thing ever. Inflation. Paying more for stuff. It came down a 0.1%. Woo. Oh, I appreciate that, Crypto Beehive. You are by far the best YouTuber on crypto in my book. Love watching your channel. I mean, my friend, I really do appreciate that. These streams, I mean, the hour flies by. I mean, I don't feel like I'm working. I feel like I'm having fun with my fellow Degens, going over just the most interesting crypto stuff that's going on in the market. All right, but yeah, inflation definitely had an impact on the crypto markets this morning. We had a little bit of a rise in the prices. It has since kind of been flat, but good to see inflation is heading down. Whatever metrics that they're using to measure inflation, the ones that really matter, they seem to not worry about. But hey, it's heading down nonetheless. And initial market reaction is positive with stocks are up, 10-yield treasury bonds are down, and USD is down. The DYDX. Let's actually check that out. The Dixie, as we like to call it. We have to go to all, though. It's not a crypto. DYDX. There it is. This doesn't look right. This is not right. That's not right ever either. This is weird. I've never had this much issue trying to find the Dixie. Let's go back. Oh well. We'll just it went down. When the Dixie goes down, crypto usually goes up. And the German government is still on their selling spree for Bitcoin. They have 9,925 Bitcoin left after dumping 3,250 Bitcoin. And this came out 8/27. So far today, they've transferred 5,627 Bitcoin to market makers and exchanges. Yes. Actually, no, let's do that right now. Let's go to Aerodrome. I think I have enough time to go over it, and I should be able to figure it out. I totally forgot. All right, Aerodrome Finance. Let's go to their website. Let's connect our wallet. We're going to use our browser wallet and then select MetaMask. Connect, confirm. We got to switch to the base network. Signing in. This is just verifying that I am the person that is in control of this wallet. Yes, I am. All right, so it looks like we're on the dashboard. I could swap. They have a little swap feature here. What tokens do they provide, though? Decent list of tokens. And most of these, if not all of these, are on the base network. Let's go to dashboard. Is there somewhere that says staking on their dashboard here? There it is. All right, so it's super easy, it looks like. Deposit and stake liquidity. To receive emissions, deposit and stake your liquidity first. Liquidity rewards. Start by depositing and staking liquidity. To receive incentives and fees, create a lock and vote with it. So this is very similar to like Jupiter. And actually, I'll really quick mention this. If you have been actively staking your Jupiter and you've been voting on the proposals, then you can claim your rewards right now. All you have to do is just hit the claim button. Your Jupiter will go into your staked Jupiter, so it just adds to your balance. But like this Zeus token is going straight into my wallet. This WEN token going straight into my wallet. This UPT token going straight into my wallet. And then this shark. Baby shark, do, baby. I think I've submitted too much and my phantom is like, bro, calm the fuck down. Let's try it one more time. All right, we'll hit it, but it probably won't work because that message usually means that the transaction will be reverted. All right, back to Aerodrome. So I'm seeing like two places that you can stake. So that's for depositing liquidity and earning on fees, I believe. Oh yeah, I'm on the liquidity page. All right, so we're back to receive emissions, deposits, liquidity rewards. Yeah, it brings me over to liquidity. Voting. Maybe voting is where you stake. It's like a governance token, so you stake it in order to vote. All right, let's take in the screen here. You need to create a lock in order to start voting. Create lock. Okay. Alrighty. I believe this is kind of what I would be considering staking with Aerodrome. So unfortunately, there's a lock. The good news is it gives you a range between 7 days and 4 years. So the more time you lock it up for, the more rewards you'll get. But I don't like the jump between 7 days and 1 year. Like, where's the maybe like 1 month or a 3 month or 6 month option? That would be a little better because, I mean, crypto is usually cyclical. We're on like this 4-year cycle. So, I mean, potentially if you time this out, you can, if you plan on holding Aerodrome for like the next few years, this might be a great way to set and forget it and just be gaining rewards along the way. And maybe we can speculate. Let's go to the Bitcoin chart. Let's go to the monthly. So let's say we stake it right here. We go into an extended bear market. Well, let's say we peak out up here or whatever. Let's say we get up to like the 200K range. That'd be awesome. But then we go into the bear market. So it's something like this. Woo! Oh, man. So what? That might be a little too long. Let's redo that. So we go up maybe in the next half a year to 8 months. And then we go into like a pretty long bear market. And then we bottom out maybe like right there. This is total guess. But let's see what this time frame is. 1,673 days. 1,673 divided by 365. So, I don't know. It's not really adding up to the time frame that I want it to. Yeah, I would say just to get a taste of what it's all about, maybe start off with the weekly staking. And then maybe in like after the bull market's done, then maybe throw it in there for like 3 years. And then maybe 2 years, maybe 1 to 2 years. And then you time it so you can pretty much be able to withdraw it as the next bull market concludes. That seems more of like a reasonable thing to do. But yeah, the 7-day actually seems like the best option here. So you can get rewards and it's not locked up forever. But as far as that goes, I think that's pretty much what Michael is asking as far as staking with Aerodrome. Seems like you have to create your own like liquidity pool in order to then vote. And then you might get like a share of the fees generated. Maybe like right here, your trading fees are 0.04%, 0.3%. So yeah, you'll be earning on different liquidity pools. And it looks like you might be able to select the specific liquidity pool that you want to be like allocating towards. So it's a little bit more to think about than just scratching the surface. So maybe I will make a video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm going to be jumping down to the blockchain basement with Drew and seeing if we can figure out this audio issue we're having with this echoing, because we're trying to get our Discover Crypto space to be playing the same time as blockchain basement. So people can join the space. They can come up to the stage and talk. And we don't want it to be echoing like crazy. But there's always audio issues. I don't know who designed the audio ecosystem, but it sucks. All right. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be blessed, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.